Hi, this is the Cat's Library. I'll be your librarian today. And this is Smaugust, and this is the last video of my Days of the Week as Dragons mini-series in Smaugust. And I think that this one actually turned out the best out of any of the dragons in this particular mini-series. So, it was Friday. So I decided to draw a character who was sitting on the couch watching television looking bored with a remote. And I was continuing the thing I said last episode with the horns being very similar, and I gave her these more aquatic looking ears, which I had given a lot of, I think I gave the oceans those type of ears, maybe a couple times, I can't remember. But yeah, I gave her different ears. I worked really hard on the couch here, tried to make it look soft. Like, it's a very simple background this time, and I tried to put a lot of effort into actually drawing the character and having interesting lighting. I'm not sure about that remote that she has. It looks a little bit like the perspective is a little bit off, because if you saw the Monday video, you know that I'm just really terrible at perspective. Trying to have the character's body look correct, like anatomically, with the eye there and with the torso. These characters all have more of a human body. And wanted the one arm to be up a little bit because it's pressing up against the couch, and then the one that's holding the remote to be down a little bit. So the shoulders are a little bit different. The chest is at a sort of weird angle there. And it's a tank top, so the straps, I'm not sure about the straps. I do erase that hand later because I drew it on the same layer as the remote. So when I change the remote a little bit earlier, then I have to... Yeah, there we go. Have to change the remote, and then the hand was there, and I didn't want to mess up the hand. So, complicated. I did not look up a reference for what a remote looks like. Pretty sure that that's wrong. Classic dragon tail tip with the like spade at the end there. I'm not sure if I've done that yet, but it really worked for this character design for some reason. Had trouble with that other wing. I'm pretty sure I have like just the one wing because I couldn't figure out where to put the other one. So maybe the other wing is behind her, I don't know. There I tried to work more with making the tank top a little bit more form-fitting because it was looking like her back was very thick there. Oh, okay. Apparently I did put in the wing. Okay. Forgot about that. I haven't used very much yellow or gold yet in this particular mini-series, and so I decided to try to use like an orangish gold color again. Working a lot with the values on this one. So I made the clothes that she's wearing a little bit darker than the rest of her so that it stands out against both her and the couch that's behind her. And it sort of more fits the wall. Tried a little different thing here with the scales. I'm trying to get that scale texture in a lot of these. So I used a low opacity brush and made the lighter scales, put a shadow behind her on the couch, and then I put on blue light because it's a TV. It's from a TV. That's where the lighting's from. It's very dramatic looking lighting here, and I think that leads to it looking really good for me. And this is when I started doing gradients for the backgrounds so that the characters stand out from the background. And that's it for today. Next video is going to be my new series, my new mini-series, which is Continents as Dragons, which I have a decent amount drawn already. But I'll see you when I see you. Bye! All of these characters, they have